evening. My name is Darielle Neanne, and I'm your host for this evening. This is Golden Sundays, and welcome to another episode. Today, we're going to go ahead and talk about hope. We're going to get into what it means to be hopeful over something and how to really sustain your hope in a way that feels joyous and confident. So, if you're interested and want to learn more, then keep on listening. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Today's episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a partner of mine. We've been partners for a long time in regards to our shared values on mental health. It's important for our lives, why it's important to talk about certain things from a calm and collected state so that way you can really just get the help that you need and make sure that you are really matched with the best person for you. So, thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this segment of the episode. Hope to see you guys soon. And if you need help, please contact them and let them know. You also know that you have the option to change your person just in case it doesn't work out between you two. And feel free to let them know that I sent you over. Okay. So, thanks so much. We're going to go ahead and jump into our episode today, which is all about hope. Just talking a little bit about how we can go from finding confidence in what hasn't happened yet, right? So hope is defined as getting something um that we know is we just know it's like a knowing that something's going to happen in the future. We know something amazing is coming. We know that we're going to be receiving something amazing, right? It's that feeling of anticipation um over something that's going on in the future. And it makes us excited, it makes us wonder and curious about how things are going to be, and it can be a real natural sense of dopamine, a real natural sense of enjoyment, to expect things going on. And, just this whole topic just came up because I just feel like we're all, I mean, at least for me and everybody who I've been speaking to, a lot of people who I've been speaking to are really in a place of hope right now where they are just connecting more with their inner spirits and they just know that whoever they believe in, right? God is my person, but whoever you believe in is calling you to something more than what you have at the moment. He's calling you to be thankful for the things that you have and grateful for your life right now, but you know that things are getting ready to change. Of course, we know that you know, every part of our journey is really a great is important. Every part of our journey is a summation to where we're supposed to be right now, and nothing is to be skipped over. We are supposed to enjoy every single moment. However, we know that things are changing and growing and stretching, all throughout our lives. So, however old you are or whatever stage of transition you are in, if you resonate with that, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Where you are meant for more and you have hope. We get excited about the things that are going on in our lives. We get excited about, thinking about our dreams and our futures, you know? So, that's where this kind of message came from, just over that collective feeling of us just needing and just having that inner desire to do God's will, whatever he calls for us. And that's so exciting. So along with that, just to make sure that you continue to keep your hope high, some things to mention. So to keep hope high, make sure that you also have your action to go along with that. Um, that can look different, and I want to bring attention to that because a lot of times when we say action, you might hear all these things, action, action, that means you must do the most important thing of the day. And while all that is true, I just want you to also be patient and really honor your time. Action can also look small. Action can also look motivated. In a It doesn't have to look huge every time. So I just want you to keep aware that when we mean action is also something that keeps you in that like flowing loving mindset of getting to your dreams. So even if in that moment you're dreaming or you're writing or you're journaling, um all of that is work, all of that is action, all of that is something that's contributing towards your deepening sense of who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do. So keep on doing what you're supposed to do. And slowly, you know what I'm saying, all of the action that is required will come forward for you to go ahead and get that. So love that, keep yourself high and in the vibe, and keep yourself doing what, working on it every day to make sure that you feel accomplished and happy, whatever, whatever that looks like for that day. So that's a point for you, on action. Keep in touch with that, and let us know what kind of action have you taken recently? How has that made you feel? What have you done in your life to work towards something that you thought was once a dream, you know? So I would love to hear that story, how you guys made it from point A to point B, and how hope has really carried you through. Um so talk about it, what I'm saying? Talk about how your hope plus your action, what that did for you, and how that led to your dreams, you know? Um forgive. So thank you guys so much for that. Just a quick word on something to take with you on hope and action. I think it's wonderful when we have our dreams laid out, but it's even more wonderful and it's even more inspiring to know that we've done something for the day, or we've kept our energy for the day, so focused and so attentive on the things that really bring us joy. So every day that we're going towards our dreams and our hopes, um, we're also going for it with, what I'm saying, a sense of fervor and a sense of accomplishment. So good job and kudos to you already for all the things that you have done. And, I would love to hear more about that soon. So, yay. So, that's us, quick and easy. Thank you guys so much. Hello, hello. Those who are coming on, hello. So good to see you guys. Yeah, so that's just a quick tip for you on hope and action, seeing how you're feeling about that. And keep me posted if there's anything, in your fervor, anything like that that may concern you, or just have you just intrigued about what to do next. So I would love to hear more about it. With that, being said, I'd just like to go over our quick moment of truth. Our moment of truth for today is just let us be proud, of our lives. Let us be proud of the actions that we have already done, because it has led us to live the life today that we have today. And the life that we have today is really a good summation of all of the hopes that we've had so far. You know, you could look back at yourself from 5 years ago, and know that and see all the ways in which you've grown and all the things in which you've learned and accomplished. And that's a kudo and a testament to you. So if you're in a place right now where you're transitioning and you're going through a new phase of life, let this be a moment to help you know that it's for a reason. It's for a reason to stretch you and to grow you. It's for a reason. So you're meant to get better and bigger as a result of that. So that's so exciting and so empowering. So keep us posted on your journey. You can always find me. My name is Darielle Neanne. You can find me everywhere online, my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube here on YouTube channel. This is Golden Sundays. You can find me here at Darielle.Neanne. So Darielle.Neanne. So find me everywhere. Um, I have a business collective called Davina Rolls Gold. Davina Rolls Gold is really our space to just get us girls together. Sometimes you can feel overwhelmed or scared or sad or confused or frustrated, and we need a room to just let it all out. To just get to the nitty gritty and just get to the heart of it. So my system and my workbook are all about that and helping people go through that process. It's something that can be done asynchronously and something that can be done synchronously with a group or with group support or coaching if you need it. All of that can be found on our website, DavinaRoseGold.com. So this is so exciting to be able to offer that service for women to just help them check in with themselves. Sometimes it can be hard out there and we don't know all everything. So just getting the chance to just clear your mind and have an emotional reset. is wonderful. So if you need an emotional reset system, please feel free to reach out to me. The best way to do so right now is on Calendly. This is where you can go ahead and book a call, and we can go ahead and schedule some time to go through your emotional reset time. So thank you. Again, my name is Darielle Neanne. You can find me everywhere online at Darielle.Neanne and Davina Rose Gold. Thank you guys so much again just for your listening, and keep posted. Take care, you know. So think a lot about your hope, think a lot about your dreams, think about the action steps that you're taking every single day, and just be proud of yourself along the way. So thank you guys so much. Have a great and good evening, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Good night. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.